Good morning, friends, and welcome to Sunday. We just had breakfast. I made like fried potatoes, sausage, and scrambled eggs. That is like one of Brian's favorite breakfasts. So today, that's what we did. He cut up the potato and I made the eggs and the sausage. And he just loves, just a great breakfast. And it's so easy and like he's a breakfast guy. Are you guys breakfast people or lunch people? Do you guys like to have breakfast in the morning? Are your husbands breakfast guys? Do they like a nice big hearty breakfast? Brian's always loved a big breakfast, always loved a nice hearty breakfast. But anyway, we had breakfast and it is 8 o'clock in the morning and we are gonna clean up the kitchen, and Brian is out on the golf cart. He's trying to look for a piece of wood because we are going to hopefully start tearing apart the back part of the burn pit area because we have to get that taken apart. We don't have to do it, but in order for them not to charge us for it, which is not a big deal if they do. If they have to, it's okay. But we're gonna try to do it ourselves because we wanna try to save as many of the paver blocks as we can, because we're gonna use some of those, hopefully most of those, to build around the pillars of the pavilion when it gets built. So we're gonna go out there and try to do all that today. I have to do some laundry today. I have to change the sheets on the bed today. So there's a lot of things gonna be going on today. This is a huge like Sunday reset type of day where I reset everything for the beginning of the week, and then throwing in a little odds and ends in there as well. But first things first, I'm going to clean up the kitchen. And then also I'm gonna be editing the video from yesterday and getting that done and up for tomorrow morning. But I just thought you guys might wanna hang out with us today on Sunday while we try to get a few things accomplished around here, and hoping it's gonna be a successful reset of Sunday and preparing ourselves for the week ahead. So let's get started. And really quick before I get started, my sister's magic band and my niece's magic band came in the mail on Friday. So they are all set. Courtney and I already have magic bands, and I actually don't use a magic band anymore anyway. I use this part of the magic band, but I have it on one of those like slider things where I could just tap it and go. But my sister and Hannah, this will be the first time that they will have had magic bands, and of course they're going to need it to get into their rooms. So but yeah, their magic bands are in. It's like official. We're about 46 days out, I think, and the countdown has begun because we are all very, very excited. Alrighty, so I was actually getting ready to start on the kitchen, but Brian got back. Oh, I actually need to fill up my water too. Brian just got back, so he's heading in the back to see if this is going to work or not. So I thought I would just go back there right now too and kind of check it out. He's actually so good. He's actually able to walk now in his boot. So that's a good thing. So yeah, so basically these pillars have to come down, and then this whole thing has to come out, and then the burn pit has to come out. So I told Brian, I said, what I think I'm gonna do is I wanna save these pieces because we can't use them for anything else. I'm gonna give them to my mom. That way she can put this around her burn pit, because all she has is like brick, I think. So I thought, well, I could just give that to her because it'll look really, really pretty. So yeah, basically we just have to pull all this stuff out and see if we can do it. This stuff is really loose anyway. I was trying to feed the birds with some bread, but it didn't work. This stuff comes off. So that's good to know. That is, the glue underneath it has like melted or whatever, so it no longer holds down. So we're hoping all the other stuff is the same. Don't know. We'll find out. Oh. That's actually coming apart at the bottom too.
What does
Okay.
that mean?
Like this second brick was moving with that.
Yeah, of
okay.
course. They're
Okay.
gonna come out in chunks.
Okay, I see. Yeah, you know, get all that stuff out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. At least it's...
Stubborn.
Yeah. Well, that brick was moving with it, so...
Oh yeah, see, it's all...
Yeah. That'll move eventually. Yeah. Well, that's easy. Oh, nope.
Can't use 2 hands.
Can't do those ones.
2 hands. 2 hands.
Oh, nope, that must be stuck in the bottom.
Yeah, no, 2 hands.
I can't do 2 hands still even, no.
You can.
I'm filming in one, so no. Mm-mm. You guys, I try so hard to want to be able to use these bags, these little like side pouchy bag things, and I struggle because I usually have to carry a lot of things. And like yesterday, for example, when we were at the little festival, I have to carry my glasses, I have to carry my sunglasses, I have to put them in a case and take them out of the case. And same with Brian, he takes his off and puts his sunglasses on and he carries around a case. And I always put all that stuff in my big bag, my big purse that I always use. Well, yesterday I used this and I can't do it. It's like I cannot figure out a way to get all of my things that I need and use in this bag. Plus I use, plus I'm vlogging and I'm using my camera and I have to have extra batteries, and when I'm not vlogging, I wanna put the camera away and I just don't have room in this to do it. And that's unfortunate because this is just so nice and convenient just to carry small things around. I actually didn't even like take a wallet. I just carried one of these with my driver's license in it and my debit card. And I had some cash in here. So that's really nice and easy and convenient. But as for all the other things, it's just not feasible for me to use. And it's just unfortunate. So, I mean, maybe for like, not things like that, and it's just gonna be maybe, you know, a little picnic or something that I need to go to. I don't know. I was just really trying to figure out a way that I could use this and not have a problem and not have to worry about everything not fitting, but that just wasn't the case. But I did want to show you really quick. I did get a magnet from the Cornbread Festival, and I did get I gotta go out to the car to get it, so hold on. Alrighty, so I ended up having to get this little bag to tote around with me, which is super cute as well. And I actually do like it because I think I'm gonna leave it in my car and use it for like groceries and whatnot. Like I can bring it into Trader Joe's and use it for that. So I'll put this back out in my car, but I did get this to actually tote around like water and the glasses cases and just little odds and ends that we had. I did get a small cast iron skillet. This one actually says the National Cornbread Festival 2023 on it. So I really thought that was super cool. And then I did show you guys in the video as well that I got a kettle that we are going to actually use outside at the fireplace, and like put chili in it. And I think that's gonna be such a cool idea. And then Brian and I were like, we wanna try to, we're gonna have them put a hook on the outside of the fireplace where we can pull it through and put it into the fireplace and set the, you know, hang the kettle in there so the food can cook, and then we'll be able to pull it out, obviously with gloves because it's going to be scorching hot. So we're gonna be able to pull that out and then be able to scoop chili. So I think that's gonna be really nice. But I just wanted to show you guys that, and then I just wanted to express to you guys how I feel about these little purse things, little bag things. But yeah, it's just unfortunate because I really do like them. I think they're cute and they're just so nice and convenient. But when you have to carry around a lot of stuff, they're just not that convenient for those people who have to carry around a lot of stuff. And that would be me. But anyway, continuing on, I just put some clothes in the wash machine, and Brian is now done with the backyard for now. He's gonna, we have 2 more layers, I think, of the brick in the back to take down, and he's gonna work on that, you know, maybe later on this week or something. He's done for the day. He has to mow, and then he's gonna come in and rest his foot. So I am going to change sheets on the bed, wipe down the counters in the bathroom, and just make sure everything's nice and fresh. And yeah, I already laid stuff out for lunch or dinner tonight. We're gonna do probably chicken on the grill, and that's about it. So I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Friends, and happy Monday. Today I am headed to the nail salon. I'm getting my nails done today, which I pushed it out to like 2.5 weeks instead of like every 2 weeks, which is kind of nice, but also like when 2 weeks comes on, I'm like, I need them done because they start to get really like too long, and I do not like my nails to be long at all. This is a little too long for me, and I don't know if you can actually see it or not, but that's just a little bit too long for me. But yeah, today's nail day. But first things first, I'm actually gonna go get my car washed and vacuum it out because it is a atrocious mess. I'm trying to think of that. Where did I go that caused all these bugs. I think when I went to Tennessee a week ago, 2 weeks ago, one was to have lunch with my mom and my aunt, and then the second, when I went back, was to go shopping with my sister and my niece and my mom. Well, I got a ton of freaking bugs and yuckies on my car, and then last week I kept wanting to go get it washed when I went out, but it was still kind of like one of those like drizzly, yucky days where the car wash wasn't even open on a drizzly day, and I just don't want to do that on a drizzly day anyway, so I'm gonna go get my car wash because it's a hot mess. And I hate my car being filthy. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. So I'm gonna go get it cleaned up. And then another thing, I told you guys the other day that we had like breaking news that we're getting this huge food city, and Starbucks that's attached to it are in it. And it's gonna go right here on this corner, which I am so excited about, but that's gonna be like my stop, like when I go get my nails and stuff done, like I will be able to stop right here where the food city's gonna be. And I'm gonna be able to go in, unfortunately, have to go in, and get a Starbucks. I really wish they would put a drive-through one there, but that's okay. That's okay. I can get out of my car and I can go in and I can get the Starbucks. I'll be fine. I'm just excited that there's Starbucks gonna be here in town. That's what I'm more or less excited about. That is gonna be fantastic. So don't pull out in front of me. See, if you're gonna pull out in front of me and you're gonna go really slow, then you're gonna get honked at, and you can't do that. You got to go. You can't pull out in front of people and not go. You gotta go. Drives me crazy. Anyway, and then after my nails, I'm gonna go into Publix really quick and get some stuff for dinner tonight. We have all of the things that we need except for a box of rice, and then I have a list of a few things that I need to get to, because I don't know if you guys have ever heard of, I'm probably gonna butcher this, strawberry pretzel salad. And quite honestly, it's not like a salad. I think it's like more like a strawberry pretzel like cake, strawberry pretzel cheesecake, that type of thing, because of how you make it is more or less like a cheesecake type of thing. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to make this afternoon. Well, not try, I'm gonna make it this afternoon. I had one several years ago when we first moved here back in 2008. My friend that I befriended in 2008, she made one for like a little gathering that we had, and I loved it. And then a couple years ago, when we first moved back here, we went to Dallas Mill Deli, which is here in Huntsville, and they had strawberry pretzel salad. And I cannot eat it now because it's got the pretzels in it that are not gluten-free. But now that I have my own gluten-free pretzels, I am going to make it myself. So that's gonna be amazing, and I'm super excited about that. So I'm gonna make it when I get home, and I'll share the recipe with you guys. So if you guys have never heard of it before or never had it before, you guys can make it yourself. And I am now at the car wash. And we're supposed to get 2 new car washes here in town, which is gonna be fantastic as well. Which is gonna be so nice as well. But I'm gonna turn you guys around and we're gonna get the car washed. Have a few minutes before I go in, so I thought I'd sit here and chat with you guys for just a few minutes. And what I basically wanted to say was yesterday, that's why I'm adding this vlog together with yesterday's vlog, because obviously I did not change the sheets and stuff on my bed yesterday. As you guys can see earlier, I was just now pulling the sheets off of our bed this morning, and the reason why I didn't do it yesterday is because we got busy with the kind of demolition of the stuff in the backyard and moving all of the bricks and stuff up on the patio. I didn't want Brian to do that all by himself, so I just kind of went out there and helped him do that. Plus, I was also cleaning up the kitchen and just kind of getting a few things done in the house. And then we sat down or he came in, took a shower, and sat down, and we started watching movies. And we just kind of chilled for the rest of the day. He had already done a little bit too much on his foot for the day, so but we did get a lot accomplished yesterday. We still have to I think there's like 2 more like layers of brick that we have to like knock down, which is great. So we got quite a bit of ways, and later on I'll show you guys where we stacked all of our brick. My sister and her husband are actually getting the burn pit, so we have to take that down, and they'll come pick that up whenever they're out here next time. And then all of, like I said before, the bricks that we're saving are going to be built around the pillars of the pavilion. So each like pillar that holds it up will have like a really pretty like brick design on it. So we have enough bricks for all of that, which is going to be great. We just have to have someone come out and do that for us. I'm not exactly sure if the guy who's building it will do it for us, or if we have to hire somebody else to come do it. I guess we'll find out. No big deal. But anyway, but yeah, that's why I just kind of like didn't finish the vlog yesterday, and I just kind of wanted it to run into today's vlog. So that is what I'm doing. But other than that, that's about it. So I'm about ready to go in. I guess a couple more minutes and then I can go in. I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom first, and then I'll be ready to get my nails and my toes done, which will be great. So my friend is texting me all of the itinerary for Ireland. Well, not the itinerary, just some tours that she wants us to all go on. It's looking like it's a good possibility now that we're going to Ireland. Our friend is pretty positive that that's gonna happen, but again, not sure. He just has it. He's not sure if he's been like picked yet or chosen. So, but we shall see. I'm hoping that'd be kind of fun going to Ireland in September. How fun would that be? But anyway, all right. So I'm gonna get ready to go in, and I'll check with you guys in a little bit. Alrighty. So I got my nails done. I just got them done kind of like in the same color that I had last time, and I just did the tips. It's like a really pretty, like corally color. I think the number was 561 or 581, but anyway, yeah, so just like a pretty little corally color, and I like it. It's something like springy and fun and different. I love doing the tips. It's really fun. And then my toes are painted the same color. But now I went to Publix already and got the stuff that I need for dinner tonight, and then to make the pretzel salad, strawberry pretzel salad. And then now I'm getting some Asian for Brian, and then I'm just gonna stop off at Taco Bell really quick and grab me a taco. I love tacos. Like, I could eat a taco every single day. Not exactly Taco Bell tacos, but just like seriously, if it were like Rosie's tacos, I could eat a Rosie's taco like every day. So darn good. But I told Brian, I was like, I thought, well, I'm just gonna go to Chick-fil-A, and then he's like, no, I'd rather have Asian, and I'm like, okay, so I'll get him some General Tso, and then, like I said, I'll just go to Taco Bell. But the line at Chick-fil-A is so long anyway, so I'm just like, I'll skip that for today. I also think that my furniture is supposed to come in tomorrow, so that's like my outdoor furniture for the new pavilion that we're building. So I think that's supposed to come in tomorrow, which would be great, because like I said before, we'll probably put the chairs together and then bring those upstairs so we can actually sit upstairs and watch TV. Because it's very uncomfortable to watch TV downstairs because we're like looking up at the TV because it's like up high above the fireplace and the chairs are like right there. And that's something that we just never do. That TV gets watched like only in the mornings. Good Morning America and the news, like when we get up in the morning, and then it goes off. Unless I'm like cleaning throughout the day in that area, then I'll leave that TV on. But for the most part, that TV is only on in the mornings. Then we go upstairs and watch TV. Okay, I gotta order his. Alrighty, so if you guys were curious to know, this is the recipe for the strawberry pretzel salad, and this is what it like will look like once it's done. The pretzel's there, the little creamy, like cream cheese and Cool Whip mixture there, and then strawberries on top that you make with like the Jell-O. But here is the recipe, and I will actually try to take a picture of it as well and post it on my page. But there it is, if you guys wanted to kind of like take a snippet of it. But it doesn't seem very, very hard to do. So I'm gonna go it said to place the Cool Whip mixture over the top of the cooled pretzels and then place it in the refrigerator for 1 hour, and that's what I did. I also have the Jell-O cooling off in there a little bit as well. So after that is done, cooling for like the 1 hour time. So right now it's 1:45. So in about an hour, when it's 2:45, I will go ahead and take that out, and then I will pour the Jell-O. You know what? Let me see something here. Was I supposed to put the, okay, in a large mixing bowl, Jell-O, and then place the sliced strawberries over the cream cheese mixture. Okay, so in 1 hour after that's out of the refrigerator, that's when I put the strawberries on top of the Cool Whip mixture, and then that's when I put the Jell-O on top of it. So I'm excited about this because I really love the salad or pie, whatever you want to call it. It says salad, but I don't know. But anyway, strawberry pretzel salad, that's what we're going to call it. And it is just so good because I love the combination of the salt and the sweetness. It just has such a great combination. So I'm excited about it. I'm very, very excited about it. So as soon as that is done, then that is the next step that I will work on. But now I'm actually gonna go put the clothes that are on my bed away and then put sheets on the bed. So I think that's gonna kind of be it for today. I'm getting ready to go prepare the potatoes for dinner. That way those are ready, and then the chicken is already prepared. We're good with that. And I'm just gonna do a couple other things around here, but for the most part, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys